snag is doing our absence. We didn't exactly get our product up, so we're most likely you guys gonna be doing this most of the time, but we're also gonna be doing other activities as well. Alright.
Bit parked your S11 a weird area. Or not S11, but your vehicle, job vehicle.
Yeah. Oh, I miss doing this.
Get over there and put some of our technology to use. I'll talk you through it.
Honestly, when I put the spider plants behind me, because of the color, they are so bright green.
Mm.
Yeah. Just more like foliage than bundles of spider plants. This is 8 total, like 8 or 9 total spider plants.
Just yet. We're doing this calmly and methodically. Use the drone for some reconnaissance on the store. Disable the alarm before making a move. I've given you a signal boost to launch multiple drones from the Terabyte. Every member of your crew can fly one.
Oh, you blew me up. Take out the guard holding the diamonds. Aren't diamonds like worthless now?
No, not really.
I suppose that statement made me sound completely idiotic. No, diamonds are actually pretty valuable, but they would have to be checked out or something like that.
They have to be pure. Pure. If they're not pure, they're worthless.
I didn't want to bash that guy to face again.
And they have to be also crystal clear, too. That's what I mean by pure. If they're not pure, they're not worth anything.
They're still hard.
They're worthless when they're not pure.
I'm pretty sure that these diamonds are actually pure then.
Well, yeah,
They're probably already cut too.
Any diamonds you get from a jewelry store is going to be a pure cut diamond.
Yeah.
Unless it's an uncut diamond by design.
Diamonds are overrated.
Did they take the tower off from the winery?
What?
They did. They took the tower off the winery.
What? We've been gone for a month? Where's the tower? What tower are you talking about?
They had a larger tower on the winery, and it's gone. Completely gone.
We had to watch one of our previous streams.
Unless I'm tripping.
I think you might be tripping. They wouldn't, I mean, a month has passed since we played this game, yes. But I don't think they'd be doing any structural changes in our absence.
That tower is much smaller than it used to be.
Like, you might be tripping. Like I said, like, you were like, we've been, like, I was looking at my deluxe zone, it did not look exactly like a DeLorean. It could just be me. Oh, being gone for a month. It's like suddenly you don't recognize everything anymore. It's like shopping in your favorite supermarket and then they do like an aisle change and you get like a lost puppy in there. Oh yeah, we just completed that mission, so Cloud is next.
It just looked different to me.
Yeah.
It looks like it was shrunken in size and pushed further back than it used to be. I don't know, I'm just tripping, or it's actually been changed.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we may have to watch a previous live stream that takes place during the cell mission day, and we can actually look at the.
I don't know. I could be tripping.
I think you could be tripping. Well, we don't know for sure.
What are you looking at? Huh?
You talking to your cat?
Yeah, she's just sitting there looking up at me.
Yeah, Gracie's starting to do that now since I, put her on a big diet now.
I think she wants me to put her up in the window. Give me a sec.
Shadow?
Yeah. Go in the window. There you go.
She can't jump up in there?
She can, but she's choosing not to. She's trying to. She's been so. I took my old computer, my gaming chair, down by the road, and someone took it for free. I put it down there for free, and someone took it. She would use it as a stepping stone to get up in the window on the cat bed. She's gotten so used to doing that. She realized that she can just jump up there again.
Yeah.
Like she used to.
Well, ever since I put Gracie in a diet, she's been a lot more active now. She's been a lot more vocal too. Like at 9 or 10 in the morning, I'm hearing her go meow, meow, meow. Daddy, feed me. It's like I actually kind of picked a good time to feed her, and that's right around 11 to 11:30. So usually after I eat lunch, I'll go and feed Gracie. God, she acts like a big kitten. As soon as I get the bowl, and she is just like instant meow mode. And since I no longer are feeding her delectables because we ran out, and they are pretty expensive, so we went with the cheaper greenies instead, the greenie snacks, and she's loving them. Good for her teeth, good for her gut. But you're excited for tomorrow, huh?
What's tomorrow?
The mission. The finale of Attack of the Hobos.
Ah.
We were supposed to do it a long enough time ago, but because I came down with
Yeah.
the influenza, Man, that influenza was no joke, dude. Like the first day, I was able to eat my normal food, like my breakfast and lunch, but as soon as came dinner, I was like bedridden.
Oh, you had fun with it, don't lie.
Well, I laid down a bunch of paper plates and paper towels down next to me in case I was coughing up blood, and I did, and well, let's just say the plates and the paper towel caught most of it. But it was really my voice. I was waiting to come back, and it's like, it's still not 100% back, but I don't even care anymore. I mean, it's just dry out.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, we probably could have hopped back into GTA almost a couple weeks ago, but well, actually, last week would have been good, but
How about a month ago?
yeah. You know, it's actually kind of funny. And since last week, I developed a new habit in Warframe where I spend hours a day in those corporate survival missions, trying to kill as many corpors as I can in an effort to rack up the amount of kills. And it's funny to say that Tycho on Lua is literally without doubt the best place to kill, to literally rack up as many kills as possible, because
Yeah.
it definitely feels like there's more enemies per minute. Because I noticed that in some other areas, that when it comes to some of those other corporate survival missions, they don't feel like there's as many enemies. But Tycho definitely has the enemies. They definitely have that flow of enemies. I'm gonna place this next to these other cars. Man, daylight savings time really didn't affect us, did it?
No.
I mean, yesterday I woke up around 4 or 5.
I just woke up around 8:30. About my average time.
When will we stop with the daylight savings time
Ever.
stuff here? I don't think. I'm not saying it's really a big deal. It's just an hour. Most people are already having a problem with it. I don't blame them either.
Maybe with this, the rest of our lives until the days we die.
You know, if you move to an area where they don't have daylight savings.
That would be probably somewhere tropical.
You mean like near the equator? A lot of people like living by the equator because of the environment is just comforting and stuff. Like, I'm more of a thick-blooded person. I prefer cooler, temperate climates. Like 65 to 70 degree weather would be my ideal. How many times in the past 5, 6, 7 years landing helicopters on this very spot. I like how it doesn't fade out, but it just instantly disappears.
Mm-hmm.
It's vanished to the rift.
Pocket dimension.
The piss dimension. Yeah, upgraded security don't mean jack shit.
Every member of your
Yeah,
crew can fly one.
they're upgraded my ass. They're still using old technology. While the players are constantly upgrading and getting better.
Okay, both the laptops to access their servers will be upstairs. Send the drone up there, avoiding any guards. Life Invader employees are idiots, but they'll still think something's up if they see a drone flying around.
Every time I hear her say that, around, it sounds like she's saying around. Because she puts a lot of emphasis on that D. And
Yeah.
it literally makes her sound like she's saying around.
There she is.
One laptop down, one to go. We should have access to all that personal data as soon as it's done. I've got full access to their servers now, and I set the target's location to your GPS. There's nothing about this guy I don't know. He's got a contract out for people to protect him, so don't be surprised if you run into any mercenaries looking for their own payday.
She almost sounds passive aggressive when she says that. Or is it just me?
I think she's always like that.
It's funny though, over the years when I'm like hearing Paige talk, I'm always like seeing her sitting cross-legged on a beanbag chair. Hunched over.
Or maybe she's using a laptop at a coffee shop.
Like Kinsey Kensington.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's that female agent character in Saints Row the Third. And reelected.
Your payment should be in your account now.
Ooh, my kitty cat's here. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna get my camera lower, a little better. This should be that good. I still hear my pad vibrating. This camera's a weird spot. I wouldn't even be surprised if it slides off the PlayStation. I just want to see if Gracie.
Yeah, I thought of just
sit up
like
here.
putting it somewhere like that's not on your PlayStation.
Yeah, I actually have. Alright, okay. Fortified. It's funny looking at the armored box though. I'm still looking at last month when we were doing the second episode of Attack of the Hobos.
Nah. You could put your camera on like some kind of stand on like the side, like on the side of your chair, like like a side view of you, or where it could be actually have like a wider view of what. Yeah. Or you can put it behind you where it can get you and your TV, and people can see what you're playing. See it while you're playing. There's various areas that you can put it. I think the best spot to put it would be on the the side of your chair, where it gets like a wide view of you, and also you'd be able to get your cat in the videos much easier that way too. If she gets on you.
Oh, you mean like right now? I was looking at the idea of just setting the camera up on top of the TV, and it looks weird.
That'd probably be too high.
That's what I was thinking too. Well, sitting on the PlayStation actually right now is like the best place to put it, which is ironic considering the fact that like I've looked at other places, especially where you. I mean, the camera is on a pretty short cord too, so I can't take it too far away.
Do you have it hooked to your TV or PlayStation?
It has to be hooked to the PlayStation.
How much
Every time
on
I
this?
turn my... Imagine you got shot down by them.
Not like
Funny.
not in a fixed-wing aircraft.
Yeah, fixed-wing aircraft. Good for like your guns and missiles.
I have a huge upper advantage on them. You got company heading your way.
Self-defense, bitch. Oh, you hood rats. I don't think these gang members should mess with us.
Nah, they don't know any better.
That's right. They're nothing more than fodder. I should spread out. I'm hearing one of those songs right now on Night Ride. That sounds like one of those synth songs that you play in the background for like one of those elapsed time videos where they show like those like those instructional videos or whatever it's called.
You mean like a work environment video?
Ooh, that's a lot of missiles fired at such a rapid succession. Yeah.
Or like one of those videos that teach like work safety videos
I don't know.
type thing.
Ooh. Check what time it is. Yeah. Almost 8 o'clock. I'm not gonna lie though, it is nice to get back into GTA. This is actually a lot easier to play than sometimes in Warframe, but they're both easy to play at the same at night, whether you're recovering or not. But both games are actually pretty relaxing. But it's a little unfair to compare the two games when it comes to overall quality of the game. I mean, GTA Online is slow to evolve. I mean, not a lot of change. Oh, I was gonna shoot that one. Lone helicopter going up toe-to-toe against the fixed-wing aircraft, only to have itself blown out of the sky. Only an empty husk shall remain. Crashes back down.
What is it, a documentary?
No! You know, it's funny. I was just thinking, did you get your hair cut yet?
I've had it cut for a month ago.
Oh, so you did have your hair cut. I have my hair still, and it has gotten so soft and fluffy. And interestingly enough, I am gonna get it cut eventually, but it actually feels so soft now. I've been using that Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, I use that stuff too.
And oh man, well, drinking magnetic water also darkened my hair.
You know that Don Chess guy from the radio that tells you about health stuff?
John Tesh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When me and Uncle David were going to Edmore for lunch, on the way home from lunch, he says brushing your teeth with charcoal is bad. It can actually rot your teeth and cause tooth decay.
No, I guess I lucked out then because I stopped using charcoal a while ago.
He says it can change the color of your gums and teeth and cause your gums and teeth to rot and cause tooth decay.
John Tesh and Intelligence for Your Life, I used to listen to him a lot in my early 20s, and throughout my entire 20s and early 30s, I used to listen to him like he was a freaking cult leader or something. It's like, I'd listen to him religiously, dude. I literally listened to that station specifically because of John Tesh. And his wife, like, does the intelligence stuff over the weekends. I actually got to see what he looked like in real life. Well, I saw an actual, like, picture of him, and he's a big guy. He's a big guy, dude.
Like fat or just muscly?
Tall. He's big and tall. He looks like a Nord, like Scandinavian or something.
So
he's a big guy.
So he's muscly then. Or is he?
He's
or
over.
I'm gonna assume he's a heavyset guy.
No, he's not. He's not fat. He's actually pretty fit. But I only saw a picture of him like 5-6 years ago. This is what I last remembered. I mean,
nah, but
all I know is he clearly looks Nordic, like Scandinavian. He's a big, tall guy, and
probably is.
well, anyways, I mean, I used to listen to him a lot a long time ago, but I stopped listening to that channel. I literally stopped listening to that station years ago. Yeah, I kind of just like stopped listening to him one day. I'm gonna head back to the terabyte. By the way, we ain't got no one watching right now. Are you live streaming too?
Yeah.
Do you have anyone watching you?
Just one.
Awesome. I'll tell him so. Yeah, I mean, the timing could have been bad, like worse, like when I got sick, and I mean, it was nice actually having people. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty cool having people in your chat and just talking to you, texting you and stuff. And it wasn't. And the weirdest thing is, it wasn't even invasive or disruptive.
Never is.
I actually, well, it can be. I mean, you do want to maintain healthy balance, like a control, because it is your stream and a lot can happen. Like, you know, you never know. Gracie's head is barely visible. Gotta wait 10 seconds after this too, because 2.0. Okay, I guess we don't have to wait for it. And okay, this has to be that was a delay. Oh my god, dude, that was a delay. Because we're doing robbery in progress. Then robbing a bank robbers. Ooh, I never heard that one before. I'd be more freaked out if she's something. Oh, it's the country bank.
Like she said something different.
Yeah.
Patch you into the security camera inside the bank. See what's going on in there. Okay, these guys look like professionals. Military-grade weapons,
I want to watch you bomb these guys on the camera.
I can't.
God.
You remember?
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah.
We both had to be over here to trigger the minigunner.
The minigunner.
Actually, I think it's just you.
Or just you if you get close enough.
Well, I fly over top of it. It doesn't trigger it.
Oh my god, dude. That looks so weird. My head and neck look so weird. I'm looking at myself in the camera, and my neck almost like a Gumby thing going on over here. I know it's the angle of the camera and the body.
Okay, so that is
See, you triggered it.
Try not to get
That's
shot
because
in the
you're
chest.
making your way here.
Oh. We see. Imagine getting shot into chunks. I mean, a minigun would do that to a human body, dude. There would be nothing left. I mean, the future of weaponry is gonna get so much worse. Oh.
I take it this isn't a social call.
Damn. Can't call them to lose the cops.
They're not leaving that.
No, because you didn't make it over here in time.
I didn't make it. I was here on
You-
my normal.
I mean, it did trigger, but he didn't come out.
I'm gonna blow myself up to avoid the cops. The cops. Whoa.
Okay, I've got a client who'll take this off.
Just
our
down below
hands.
your vehicle.
Once the cops are out of the picture, lose them and drop it off.
Whee!
And you blew it up.
And other crews can see where you
Oh,
are.
did
Be
I?
careful out there.
I don't know. I was just saying that. I don't know how close you were to your vehicle or not. I can't tell.
I was just far enough away for the blast radius was not to destroy the vehicle. Even if it did get destroyed, it wouldn't matter. We have way too many safety nets, if you think about it. I mean, look, there's cops out here right now. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm just picking up this gold and getting out of here.
I thought it was cash.
Now it's gold. This many gold bars, this bag has got to be holding at least 10, maybe 15 gold bars.
Gold is
How
heavy,
heavy-
gold is heavy by default.
It's a heavy metal, yes. Just how heavy do you think 15 gold bars would be in that duffel bag?
115 pounds maybe.
We'll go with 80. 70 to 80 pounds.
It depends on the size of the gold and how pure it
Well, you're
is.
not carrying, you're certainly not carrying, what the hell's
Gold-
that metal called again?
Gold bars can be pretty heavy.
Oh, what's the name of that metal again? It's
Titanium.
No, it's in a
Titanium?
It's a heavier- tungsten. Imagine if they were massive tungsten bars. That shit would be heavy. That would weigh over 100 pounds. Oh man, that would be funny as hell. Now what time is it? 8:07.
Okay, fine work. I hope you're happy.
Man, the battle we're gonna have tomorrow is gonna be epic. And I've seen a lot of epic battles in both Warframe and GTA Online. I'm not gonna lie, dude. When you spend 2.5 hours in a survival mission in Warframe, like, it definitely feels... It feels both relaxing and exciting at the same time. Like, sometimes you have to be, like, really careful. I just realized I just completed the client job, so I'll have to get a VIP work on. And, we can do fully loaded. I know you don't feel like getting out of your vehicle for ramped up. Even though we do make a little bit more money, I know you don't feel like doing that. You want to spend hours on your Molotov. So, in speaking of, like, when you spend 2.5 hours in a survival mission in Warframe, it does feel weird sometimes because once you get past 120 minutes, it starts to feel boring almost. And this is funny because I was talking to some clan people, clan members, and one of them says he was in a mission for 5 hours and he got bored. He only left because he got bored. He said he was in a survival mission on a Garuda, but he didn't say which survival mission. Personally, I say a good X factor is it really does depend on the survival mission. If you're fighting the Grineer, you have a huge advantage over them because they have literally they have no hard or soft counters.
Well,
to your abilities.
the Corpus bubbles don't affect Korra's cage.
True. But I was talking about Garuda though. It was like,
oh, Garuda.
I would say that you definitely have a pretty good build if you could survive for 5 hours in there.
Garuda's pretty tanky.
She can be pretty tanky. You have a pretty decent build for your Garuda, don't you?
Yeah, I do. But I don't really like playing on her all that much.
Is it because of her the ability that she
I don't mind her abilities. I just don't like how she feels.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that. Oh god, dude. You know what? I'm gonna just be lazy at this because you can fly. I'm just gonna go to the ones in the inner city.
How about you just go to any of them and quit being a baby about it?
Mwah. Ow. Gracie looks like she's playing almost. Like I said, since I put her on a diet, she definitely has gotten a little bit more active, which actually makes me feel a little happier knowing about that. It's nice looking at Gracie being a little bit more active. She spent, I'm not gonna lie, she spent so much time sleeping that it was like, okay, I know she's a cat, and I know cats sleep for a long time, but when you sleep for that long time and you don't move around a lot, that's a red flag. So yeah, I'm gonna get her to, I gotta go under the bridge. Damn. Damn. Damn.
Oh no, you ruined it.
You ruined the ruiner. I'll go for this one. Gracie. I'm gonna check something. 811. Yeah, so for the survival missions, I personally don't usually stay in a mission. I did almost stay in a mission for 300 minutes, but the enemies at that point become like one-shotters. It's a good thing I'm running Arcane Persistence because it does make it feel a lot more forgiving. But at the same time, unless you're like on a warframe that uses invulnerability kind of like abilities on a regular basis, you're not gonna be really surviving. Like Revenant can just say no to damage, and I know that some other warframes they will fail. Like
what?
Niza in his armor, his Halo armor, that will fail. I am certain that will fail at one point in the mission. Because the enemy's damage output becomes so high.
How long is it since you've been on your Niza?
Oh my god, dude. Probably 8-9 months.
What is this build obsolete?
I don't know. I know for a fact that any armor or damage mitigation will be subject to fail. Not to be confused with health or shield gating. There are shield and health gating builds. Like if you were to run catalyzing shields and fast recharge mod, like a fast shield recharge mod, and then you're running like say Arcane Blessing, because it does help to have that kind of health. And if you have that kind of armor, well, good for you. Catalyzing shields, a decaying dragon key, and at least one mod, I think Fast Deflection, where you get like a massive amount of shield recharge. If you put all those together, it's possible that you could be literally invincible all the time. Because as soon as your shield charges, it's like instantly, it's all the way up to full, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the terabyte. And, unless you don't think I'll make it in time.
You won't make it in time.
Okay, I'm gonna get past this bridge and I'll spawn the Sparrow. Alright, got past the bridge. Go. Walk far enough away. Hope the Sparrow doesn't. Hope the sea Sparrow. I mean, hope the Sparrow does not spawn behind me. Under the bridge. Under the highway. I meant to say highway. You know, it's not a big deal. That road is actually pretty high up there. I wonder if that's like in Fallout, like the highway in Fallout.
It's probably like 8 feet.
Oh, it is a bridge.
Maybe 9 feet. It could be 10 feet.
Gracie. She looks like she's literally about to fall asleep while loafing right now. I love cats when they do that, when they just loaf. They just look like a big ball of fluff when they sit on the floor like crazy. Chunky monkey. I really like the idea of a chunky cravat skin for Warframe. I would totally buy it. I hear sirens.
Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent.
You are such a liar. Gone. I like how that helicopter literally just like that.
Limbo took it.
Limbo took it. No, no, yes.
Okay, you're going to steal a diamond shipment from Vangelico Fine Jewelry. Our client wants these rocks, but she won't pay retail price. I think we can help. Get over there and put some of our technology to use. I'll talk you through it.
I'm sure you will talk us through it. Like we don't need it.
Looks like you're coming up on the jewelers. Don't rush in just yet. We're doing this calmly and methodically. Use the drone for some reconnaissance on the store, and to disable the alarm before making a move. I've given you a signal boost to launch multiple drones from the terabyte. Every member of your crew can fly one.
You remember in the old days, it used to take like 4 or 5 seconds to actually sit down and get up.
Yeah. It took a while.
I also remember on the drones, at one point in the game, there was an unintended bug, or maybe it was supposed to be a feature. But it was really annoying to do client jobs with. Ow!
Got them? Alright, now get them over to our client. They know these diamonds will be hot, but there's hot, and there's hot. Don't lead any police to the drop-off.
In that time, during that time,
Competition can see you.
I think it was like, I think it lasted for about a month or so. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But when we were doing the drones for targeted data, whenever you were beginning to hack computers, you would immediately go to photo mode.
Mm-hmm.
It was annoying as hell. Now the only thing that's annoying, but I kind of just sort of lived with it now, is the fact that when you're using these drones, they randomly start flying upwards and you kind of have to like force the drone to stay down. Which is kind of annoying now because now you have to like worry about, now you have to add that as a worry now. Oh, what happened?
I needed to recall it. You does not just crash into the buzzard.
What?
Oh, it's onto that NPC.
Check what time it is. Well, yep, turned on the pad. 47 minutes in the stream and still no one's watching. I think it's gonna take a long while until people start realizing that I'm back on.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just actually kind of, I'm just like, this is interesting. I wonder how this is gonna, oh, come on, I just, missed it by an inch. What time was, oh yeah, it's 8:20 now. Ugh. Do you want to hear something interesting about my weapons now in Warframe? Since I've been spending so much time in Tycho.
They've been making them all the same.
Well, yes and no. The one thing I'm actually kind of more fascinated is that the results are more or less the same with all of them. However, I will give the Spinnerax whip a slight edge because of that extra feature when it does its toxin nuke. That toxin nuke, I kid you not, wipes entire armies out. And even the ones that just spawn. It's literally like having a Saren using spores almost. Because when they all explode in that toxin, you see that white skull and crossbones everywhere. And the best way to apply it is if you have like a companion that is doing toxin damage. And my Kavat, I managed to make it to where I gave her Frenzy Posture, which allows her to attack random enemies. She and her clones all attack random enemies at a time.
I think that's what I have on mine.
Oh, that's right. I gotta do a VIP mission.
Yeah, you'll get there eventually.
What? Well, you better start landing soon.
I was talking about you.
I'm gonna do the buggy. Play around in the buggy, maybe. Gracie. Grace.
This is the only fixed-wing aircraft I can pretty much land anywhere.
Exactly. Grace.
I'm still wanted for some reason.
You're wanted? Oh good, can you drive it over here?
I was planning on to.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get ran over.
You still want it or no?
The buggy?
No, are you still wanted?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Landing is the easy part. Taking off might be a different story. It's the only fixed-wing aircraft that lands like a feather.
That one you probably don't even need a ramp buggy for. This is like the best thing to use for this mission. I can't imagine using the original oppressor. Do you still use your original oppressor or no?
Not really.
You thinking about selling it?
Not really, no.
Just add
Not,
it to the collection.
not unless I get the Impressor Mark II. Other than that, no.
Do you plan on getting the oppressor mark too?
I don't know yet.
Probably not worth it. But I still think it is, regardless, because it can be a pretty useful vehicle at times. It is really good for grinding. I mean, I know that's what it's originally made for, and that's, in my opinion, that's actually what it's best for. Griefing, not worth it. Not worth the time, not worth the effort. Reward ain't worth it. All it shows is your colors.
There is no reward for it.
Well, a cheap 5,000 and a little RP is, no, I mean, unless you're like no money, that is not worth it. I mean, 5,000 is not even chump change. There you are. You also hear what's interesting about the particular builds I use on my Limbo and those long ass missions that I do. The ones that I see that I survive better, ironically, is not exclusively the Null Star build. Null Star, even though that gives me massive damage reduction, I'm still not immune to status effects. Therefore, depending on what particular build I have, I will most likely go down by any means of a slash-based enemy attack, specifically from the anti-frames. I mean, after randomly getting down by some of them, it's kind of funny that I tend to underestimate them a decent amount of time, which doesn't bother me, because it's like, I mean, I have like 15,000 steel essence. I'm not hurting for them. So even if I don't get it, I don't even care.
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting is I actually push myself so far where I'm fighting enemies that eventually start hitting me so hard. And that's where Arcane Persistence comes in. Since I started using it, I won't lie, I do kind of feel slightly tankier. I mean, as long as your armor is 700 or higher, you get the benefits of Arcane Persistence. And I've been hearing people saying that it's a really good arcane to use if you play as a health tank or if you face tank. Like just taking damage randomly. And interestingly enough, that since I like comparing it to Arcane Guardian, I will admit Arcane Guardian would be extremely useless, or it would be subject to fail the longer you're in some of these missions because of that health gating mechanic. Oh wow, this place looks familiar. Oh, damn it. Man, this place had a lot of action. Damn. I'm gonna compare it to all my weapons that I use in there. Aside from the whip, I literally just stopped using my Sylvan Aegis Prime now because, well, It's because I'm trying to maximize my damage output by utilizing viral damage now. Electricity and viral really does make an interesting combination. Because, I mean, it looks weird. Visually speaking, it just looks weird. It looks like gassy or a slimy, gassy lightning kind of combo.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, Arcane, with the melee influence, and just how it infects entire groups of enemies, that's literally what makes it easy for me to kill hundreds of enemies per minute.
I know, but the money is good and the work is interesting, so I put our hat in the ring. We're flower rangers after all. To find this guy, we're going to have to access.
I mean, when you're comparing it to, say,
the drone will.
like Melee Duplicate does work good. All it really does is allow you to hit twice on one enemy or multiple enemies. But when it comes down to Melee Influence, a 20-meter range, if you get it maxed out, a 20-meter range literally allows you to basically nuke enemies with a melee weapon.
On a small scale, though.
It may be small scale, but still from a melee weapon. I mean, that's what I actually really started liking about Melee Influence. I'm like hyper-focused on that shit now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean,
I see it as, for you, I see it as a phase.
Yeah, I could see that too. But hey, it helps me nuke whole groups of enemies super easily. Like right now, my favorite weapons are ironically the Oma. I'm really liking using that Oma. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Tompas are actually a pretty fluent melee weapon in the hands of the Warframe. And depending on what Tompas you choose, you can wreak absolute havoc with that.
Oh, you got the Corpus version too that have innate shock damage.
That's the one I'm using, I think.
Ah. That's a dojo. That's the dojo one, isn't it?
Well, I'm using the Prisma version. I'm using the advanced version.
That's the dojo one, right?
No, I'm using the advanced version.
I thought the dojo one is the advanced version.
No, the Prisma is the one you get from the Void Trader. Well, oh, you know what's funny? I'm just looking at myself at the camera. I'm looking at my jammy pants. I'm wearing a snowflake one. I don't even care if it's out of season. I like it. Oh, Gracie. Gracie, you want to come up here? Gracie. One thing I like of oh. 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 Feels like we just did that one. No. Oh. You know what? Headhunter would probably be good to do. Do you give your pets viral damage?
I got mine heat and viral.
Oh, cool. How much damage do you think she does?
She can go up to 10k and higher. with heat
Nice.
damage.
Not a high stats chance though, I'm guessing, right?
I don't know, but she can go up to 10. I've seen her go up to at least up to 50k and higher.
Nice.
Occasionally, the most time I see her hit is probably like around 10k, but she can hit up to like 40 to 50k. She's a powerhouse.
Same here. My Gracie does a lot of damage. I actually built her around stats chance too. One thing I like about having Gracie is her ability to heal me, but also her ability to pick me up. You have no idea how useful that is. Ow! Oh shit! Ow!
I don't really use that feature for the Kavat because I rarely ever well, that's not just that. I just don't go down all that much.
I don't blame you. And when you do go down, it's not a big deal. I can pick you up, or you can pick yourself up. Depending on what warframe you're on, you can use your shadows if you're on your Sevigog, or your baby mushrooms when you're on your Noku. I just gotta wait till I heal.
Unlike you, I don't play on type of warframes that are higher risk of going down. You know, like Limbo.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not immune. Like, I'm no means. I'm not immune to going down, but it's very rare I go down.
That guy.
Only reasons I would go down is if the game does that bullshit mechanic that one shots you.
It can also just be overwhelming damage. It happens to us all. Unless you're a Revenant or a Nyx. With that assimilate.
Most of the time,
I've never tried that assimilate. I mean, I have that mod, but I've never tried it.
Most of the time that I get one-shotted, I'm not near any enemies at all. And I rarely, even when I do get one-shotted, it happens very rarely though.
No, same.
But it's usually when it does that bullshit one-shot mechanic.
That was it. 836. We're gonna do robbery in progress in like 10 seconds. 5, 4, wait for it, watch it reset. It will do that. Yep, I was about to say. Well, it wouldn't reset, but it did bounce back.
You're plugged into the traffic camera network. Check through the cameras and try to find this robbery.
Country bank again.
That's it.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like
the
some
country
cops
bank
have responded to
again.
the call. I can patch you into the security camera inside the bank. See what's going on in there. Okay, these guys look like professionals. Military-grade weapons, tactical training. But then again, they don't have me. Try and take them down before more cops show up, or you'll be fighting on all fronts.
Man, just wait till holographic technology comes out. If it already isn't out already.
It already is.
Like, wait till it's actually a lot more common, like commercially available and everything.
Got itchy in my ear.
Yeah, I had one earlier. Itchy in my ear.
I gotta wait for you to trigger it.
Okay, so that is a minigun. Take it out quick and try not to get shot into chunks.
He's dead.
Eh.
Would you blow your vehicle up?
No.
Okay, I've got a client who
Should
will take
though.
this off our hands.
Why?
As long as the cops are out of the picture.
Cops.
Drop it off.
Whee! Oh, are you kidding me?
Yourself, we're busy
That
with the
pole defended you.
Shut up! I saw that.
How the hell did that skinny ass pole block the blast
I don't
radius?
know. I don't
That's-
know.
That's funny.
Yeah.
A skinny ass pole should not be able to do that.
Oh my god, look
You're
how
so far
I am.
away.
See that. Gracie. You come up here? You wanna come here?
I'm gonna end my stream.